10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, Mr. Biggs, back to our conversation, if you please.
Yes, please.
I have been told that there were a few things that happened last night also that involved guns, shooting.
Yes.
And I'm not best pleased to hear about this because when I leave my son in your car, I leave him in your car and you're meant to be looking after him and you're caring for him, he shouldn't be seeing things like that. Now, I've heard apparently one of your boys licked it last night.
Licked what?
Licked what?
Well, by the looks of it, the pavement with his own blood.
Whoa. Listen, I'm going to have an honest conversation with you, Beau, yeah? Because I've been in this city, I'm a smart man, innit? Like, I'm not a stupid man. I've been in this city a couple of weeks and your family's not squeaky clean, innit? Like, you don't...
I'm not going to say that my family is
listen. So, you live a certain kind of lifestyle. I've seen your house, I've seen your cars, I've seen the cars Tim drives, I've seen Tim's wardrobe. Obviously, there's bits and pieces going on. So, there's two options I thought of. Sit there and watch this little shit just run around driving on his own, just causing mayhem, which he has been doing. Or taking him under my wing, teaching him the right way. Yeah, fair be, it might not be the way you want your son to be raised, but at the end of the day, he's going to do it without you, without me, without anyone. He's going to do it because he's already told me the conversation.
So basically what you're saying is that you're casting me aside like a little lost
no.
to take my son.
No. The weapons
like
I'm sincerely... No, listen, this is what I'm trying to say to you, yeah? So... The weapons, I do sincerely apologise, and I'll speak to the boys and tell them no guns in front of Tim, and I definitely will try to keep Tim away from guns. But he's already told me what he wants to be when he grows up. So I'm just saying to you, you're his mum, you take care of him. But when he's out and doing his gallivanting and he doesn't want his mum to be around, would you not rather him have someone as old and as wise as me? Obviously, you just met me, so you don't know me, but I promise you, in the next couple of months, you'll see me a lot more in this city, and I do things correctly. I'm not toe rag. I'm not going to be making him sell drugs for Gucci belt and man bags and Dior trainers. He's not going to be touching drugs, but if he's going to be around someone, it makes sense for him to be around someone like me. Because your lifestyle, your cousins, I know about his uncles, I know about his dodgy uncle, I know about his other uncle, I know about your houses, I know about the money that comes in to pay for your bills. So...
Mate, I'm just letting you know that the money that comes in to pay my bills is like earned through me being a mechanic. It's not through anything dodgy.
Oh, it's a massive house you've got.
I have an honest job. I don't live in their house. We have our own
house.
Don't
we used to be part of Yakuza. That used to sell guns and drugs.
Well, that was many moons ago, and I didn't ever used to do that. I used to just try and keep everybody in check. That was my role.
Okay, cool.
It was never to sell guns.
My question to you is, do you want him running around reckless solo, or would you rather him have guidance? I know it's not the correct lifestyle.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you, to be quite honest, Biggs. I'm not very happy, because by the looks of it, you've got one geezer that will shop anyone in for no matter what they do. What? A geezer that seems to like to paint his face in some dodgy-looking drip, so I'm not quite sure about him. And then a geezer that's wearing a really dodgy-looking bike helmet when he doesn't even ride a bike. So at the moment, I mean, I'm not being funny, it's not really giving me the best of impressions just now.
No, I know, but it will in a couple of months when I've got a business open and Tim's flossing. I'm not telling you, he's not coming to be a part of my family. I've told him he's not allowed. He's way too young, but I can't sit there. I'm driving around, I'm active. At the moment, I'm probably one of the most active civilians in this city, and I have seen Tim just causing mayhem on his own. So I'm just offering you someone that will look out for him and does care about him. Now, you might think I'm just using him as a little shit.
Mayhem on his own, because I rang him and he told me that he was going out with friends from school. Lo and behold, if I would have known that it was you guys, obviously I would have told him that
excuse me, you knew it was Biggs, so you're lying there.
Right? But he said that he was going out with Biggs, and I said, what are you going to go and do? Apparently you were going pizza and bowling, which I thought was perfectly fine.
And we kind of did bowling with the bike.
Right, pizza and bowling I thought was perfectly fine. But then to come in and find out that you took him to come and roll up on some geezers.
Hold on. I'm going to butt in here. As I said and I stated, I don't do if, buts, or maybes, I do absolutes, right? As I said, we found out that Biggs took a room shot and we had to go and sort it out. We only went down to speak and man rolled up thinking it was a bad man thing and we had to sort it out.
Yeah.
They did shoot first.
Yeah, but it's like I've said, at that point, you could have dropped him off and just gave me a call and said, I've got to drop him off for a bit. I've just got to go deal with something and then I'll come back.
I know it's hard to accept, yeah, because I'm a big old man and my mum still can't accept it. But do you want me to teach you, do you want me to show you how sick and how smart your son is? How you should be proud of him? Tim, What do you do before you go on your bike and do something naughty?
I leave my phone at home.
Good boy. What do you do if you have to get your hands dirty and you have to let off your firework?
You have to go to like a swimming pool or water, or scrub your nails and take off your clothes and change them.
Thanks, mate. See what I mean? You ain't raised
That's not exactly
just
the
a little
right
boy.
thing, is it though? Telling the geek that after he's been and shot somebody, he's got to go take his phone and wash himself. So, okay, that might be your thing, right? And that's fair enough. But if you're going to go roll up on some man's and you've got him in the car, like, just drop him off.
What can I
And
do if
say
he's the
that you'll come
driver?
and pick him up after.
Yeah.
But he's a better driver than me.
You've got to understand how he looks.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. He's not. Has he been nicked? There's no public knowledge. It's not on
No,
Facebook.
he's not
It's
being
not on
nicked.
Twitter.
But
It's
what
not on
happens when he comes
Instagram.
home? What happens when he comes home in a wooden box and it's me that's picking up the pieces?
That,
My
give you my
family's in
word, that won't
tatters
happen.
because
It
he's in a
won't
wooden
happen.
box 6 foot under. What about that?
It won't happen. I give you my word. It won't happen. He's very smart, and we don't jump. Like he said, he's telling you the truth. Yesterday, we genuinely went for a conversation because I got a flesh wound off someone, and literally as soon as we got there, he just started shooting us. And I'm not even joking. Like that is honestly what happened. So we're not lying to you there. We're not looking for trouble. We genuinely went to Pizza Hut, and then he was showing me the ropes. We went fishing. We went to. Sorry, I'm lying to you. We went to check out the fishing gear, and then we was gonna go bowling. And then on the way to bowling, I took a flesh wound. We found out through some geezer in the yellow Audi that it was the bikers. We pulled up for a chat, and all hell broke loose. What can I do?
Yeah.
So I'm telling you now, Biggs, my son comes home in a wooden box and I have to dig him 6 foot under. It's your red.
No, I'll give you my head. If he dies, I'll die with him. I promise. I won't ever.
And it
leave.
won't just be your red that I come for, and I'm telling you the now, it'll be fucking all your reds.
I mean, you ain't taking
And
my
I'm
head,
telling
I
you
ain't
now,
gonna lie to
there's nothing worse than a mother scorned.
Say again.
No.
But if I catch any of you, and I mean any of you, doing shit that I don't agree with, you will be told. Because I
Yeah,
am
fine.
telling you now.
Right, boys,
I
listen.
am
I'm
not
telling you
a
now.
woman.
Listen, I'm the head of this family, and you want to be honest to me.
She ain't
None of you
taking my
answer to
head.
anyone. But if this woman rings and it's to do with Tim, you tell her what she needs to know. Any of you give her attitude, any of you give her lip, you'll answer to me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And if I catch any of you lying, you'll be meeting the end of my back with cling film around it, and trust me, that's my favourite item in my back pocket.
And she's allowed to batter you. Just not kill you. Just don't kill him.
Because I am telling
Please.
you all now, here and now, and you can stand up off the bonnet of the car, it's not a fucking place to sit. I am telling you all now, this is my son, he's my pride and joy, and he belongs to me. If I catch any of you doing
That's right.
anything that gets him
I've
in
never
trouble,
seen God
gets
take
him
me so
arrested,
quick, man.
shot, or ends up with him in a hospital, I am coming for every single one of you.
That's
And
fine.
trust
no.
me, I will chop you up into little pieces and I will feed you to the pigs down the farm.
No, I promise. But all seriousness, we are going to look after him. He's not just like a. He's not just going to be he's nothing disposable to me. He's looked after me since I first got in the city. Before even the boys flew in. Look, he's even nearly let Tim run shot. That's it. He's ready.
Yes,
He's fit straight.
yeah.
He fits straight in. Honestly, he's not just a piece of the puzzle. He's actually like he's sick in it. And like I said, I'm not going to let him join the family. I'm not going to let him out like be under our gang. I promise you that. Give you my word. Not until he's at least 18. But he's just my boy in it. Like I can't lie to you. It sounds weird because I'm 30 and he's 3, but he's my boy in it. Oh, he's 4. Sorry.
Well,
That
I'm
is my
just
boy.
saying, each one of
I'll
you
look
boys
after
has
him.
got to earn my respect. And you
That's
leaning up
fine.
against the car again because you can't be asked to stand up straight,
It's my car. My legs are aching.
right?
Get
You
off the
have
car.
got to earn my respect even more than anyone else in this
Yeah,
little
Roderick.
quadruplet of you lot.
Yeah,
I'm
God.
deciding to tell my son what goes on. So you, young man, you need to earn it more than anyone else. So then bouquets of flowers and single roses better be coming out of your arse pocket.
Yeah, I got something in my backpack. Actually, I got him in there for Tim
Yeah,
because Tim taught me something. Tim put some in there for his girls in the car showroom. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. I'll give you this as a start of an apology.
Right, so
Yeah,
that
sorry
makes
about
one
that, bro.
dent in a very, very long amount of notches on
Yeah,
that.
but all dents can be buffed out, so don't worry about it.
Hey,
time.
stop
Well, trust
flirting.
me, you've got a long way to go before you buff all of them
Whoa!
notches
All right.
out.
What? All right. Listen. Whoa! Tim's here. Fucking hell.
I know. Bloody hell, you've already done something in the club. I don't want to know about this.
Well, no, nothing happened in the club. He was. By the way, telling the truth, he was winding you up about that. That's just like an initiation into our little friendship circle that he does. He just loves mum jokes. Nothing. Your mum didn't even come to the strip club. I won't lie to you. Your mum didn't even come to the strip club.
Well, she best not, because I'll get bullied in schools. And they'll
Tim,
be
No,
all,
listen.
all over
it was all mum's
Snapchat
jokes.
and everything.
What have I told you? Actually, we'll have this conversation. Your mum's not here about bullies.
Yeah.
You ain't getting bullied in school, don't you?
It's like the same as Arj's mum gave me a action in my name.
Go on, you're just around the corner, rude boy.
Stop. You're not children. You're not 4. But honestly, you got our word. We'll look after him. I promise. You got my name, you got my number, and you'll be seeing me every single day for the rest of your life. So, honestly, I'll look after him.
Well, I'm just saying I don't stand for shit.
I promise. On my Pink Manor badge. Mind if we wear a Pink Manor t-shirt in his size?
What did you say? Sorry.
Can I buy him a Pink Manor t-shirt
Shit.
in his size?
Maybe if you boys earn my respect, then maybe you'll be allowed to wear one.
Right, boys, listen, before we make our first million, we need to get Tim a Pink Manor top. So whatever Beau needs, you do. Anytime, any day, any night. That's fine, you've got it. Stop. Are you 4?
Yeah.
Nobody's... Yeah, all right. Well, yes, dickhead. Well done, smart ass. Can we go now? Can we go out and play, please? What time's he got to be in? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Can he get an
you're
extra hour
allowed to
today,
go and
please?
play. Tim's got a few things that he needs to come and do with me first before he comes out and plays with you.
Tim, you ain't got school tomorrow, have you? You said it's
No.
half term. All right, shout me when you finish with your mum. I'm about for a little while.
Okay.
My G. Beau, I promise we'll look after him. My G.
Well, you were meant to look after him yesterday and he wasn't home by 11.
Yeah, the timing, sorry. I have to apologise about the time, but...
My phone died.
We have fun. Fuck's sake. Right.
Right.
Alright, cool. Alright, boys, let's go 'cause we've got some business to do. Tim, shout when you finish with Mumsy.
Yeah, we'll do.
Do you want, let him take your car, Len. He's only got a car. Take that car, son.
Flames on the mic, I bring the vibe they want. I bring the vibe they want on stage with the lights. I bring the vibe they want. I bring the vibe they want. Spit flames on the mic. I bring the vibe they want. I bring the vibe they want on stage with the lights. I bring the vibe they want.
SK, this is nuts.
Spit flames on the mic. I bring the vibe they want. I bring the vibe they want on stage with the lights. I bring the vibe they want. I bring the vibe they want. Spit flames on the mic. I bring the vibe they want. I bring the vibe they want on stage with the lights. I bring the vibe they want. I bring the vibe they want. Spit flames on the mic.